There we go. What's good, people? This is Rough Cut,
What's
episode
good?
8. What's good?
What's good, man? Episode 8, y'all. Oh,
Man.
I
I know
forgot
it's
about it, huh?
been a minute. Been a hot one.
What's good, my boy? How you feeling, bro?
Chilling, Brody. Chilling.
like
Been working like crazy.
Man,
Been
me
working
too, bro.
Crazy.
Me too, bro. Just been grinding, man. You know what I mean? This last 30 days been cool. You know what I mean? I got my son down here with me, you know, for summer vacation. It's about to end soon, so I got crazy anxiety, bro. Crazy anxiety about it. But you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. When you make those choices and being the co-parent and all that shit, man, this is what happens. Like, you know, we're definitely gonna talk about that too, man, at some point. Like, we're gonna have a whole dialogue when we talk to Jay. I mean, not Jay, but the therapist. What's her name? Janelle.
Oh, Janelle.
When we talk to her, we're gonna talk about that too, because she probably can give us a little insight to that. But man, how you feeling today, brother, man? What's on the menu today?
Bruh, I was just watching the Lakers game, boy. They was getting spanked.
Who, the
Boy.
Lakers?
Yeah. The Thunder was spanking them right now. But
the Thunder?
Yeah, but you know what I'm realizing about these LA teams? They came in too cocky, bro. Both LA teams came in like, oh yeah, we're gonna coast through. The team that look like they're gonna win right now is the Rockets. Them boys is playing hard right now, boy.
They got a good run. That's all it is.
I don't know. Like I said, LA came in way too cocky, both teams. And Paul George, bro. What's up with that defense? What's up with that A1 defense, bro? What's up?
Yo, y'all, listen, I saw a stat too, man. Shout out my nigga Terrell, man. This nigga said, oh, don't call Kawhi and PG top defenders. Well, who the fuck is the top defenders then? I want to know.
I'm only saying this.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this. I feel like PG still hurt, or he just getting to his comfortable playing style right now. I feel like, because you remember he was missing mad games too. I feel like, man, y'all missing the big picture, man. Would y'all rather have Avery Bradley or would you have PG-13 in the playoffs?
Oh, without a doubt, you're gonna pick PG-13. See, my knock is this though. You know, like everybody be saying everybody defense so elite. Like, yo, Devin Booker was cooking them, bro. And it's like, if you're gonna show out defensively against somebody that can give you 80 on any given night. Devin Booker can give you 80 whenever he wants to. Like, that boy jumper is ridiculous. Like, you can't guard him.
I just want to know this, right? Everybody was saying LeBron could guard 1 through 5 back in his Miami days, right?
Okay.
Why I never seen him lock nobody down? Another superstar. I'm just saying. I'm not picking on Bron. I'm saying, listen, what superstar has taken another superstar out of their game? The only one I can tell you right now, off the top of my head, that I know, I'm talking about superstar, was Kawhi. What he did to Giannis last year. I'm just saying.
I will say this though, bro. Since we talking about Bron, I know you watched that Clippers game. He guarded both of them last on those 2 possessions. On 3 possessions in that game, Kawhi gave the ball up, and then on the last shot that Paul George heaved. I don't know what he was doing. He should have just stepped back and shot it. I don't know what he was doing. That was dumb. But he shut him down that game like that. Those last 30 seconds. They didn't have a chance to win the game after that because he just shut them down. So I see what you mean though. Like, what? Usually,
oh hell no, I'm not gonna let you say that.
The last 30 seconds.
Listen,
the last 30 seconds.
I don't know what the fuck game you was watching. The last 30 seconds, them niggas missed the shot. Let's say that.
So if he was open, if he was wide open, he would have missed that. He was hitting those all game,
bro. Kawhi was lighting their ass up, bro.
Yeah, and then in the fourth quarter, when it came down to what it needed to come down to, what happened? He gave the ball up. He gave it up.
LeBron don't do that every time.
No, okay. You say LeBron do that. Okay, I agree. He a pass
when
first.
LeBron do it, it's the best pass.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that. Okay. So since you going in that route, okay. So LeBron passed it, right? LeBron a passer. You consider him a passer. Okay, a passer. Kawhi, right? He's a mid range. He the best mid range shooter behind Kevin Durant in the league. So you got LeBron, right? You feel like you better than him. Why you not taking him? Like, everybody get on LeBron for doing that. Now when he do it, now everybody give him a pass. I don't respect that.
Bro, this the first time he fucking done it.
Hey man, first time, whatever. It looked like he was under pressure and
LeBron
he looked like he
passed the ball every time.
He looked like he ain't want that smoke, bro. I get you. You can say LeBron passed the ball. I get you, but Kawhi, those last couple seconds in that game or whatever, he did not want the smoke. He did not want it. He gave the ball up, bro. You was cooking them all night. Why, when it gets to crunch time, now you want to throw the ball away? I don't respect that. Because everybody condemn LeBron for it, condemn him for it too. Like, bro,
the Lakers was spanking them. And I told you, I said the Lakers is in trouble when they was down. I told you that. Remember what I told you? I said the Lakers is in trouble because they guard play is garbage.
Guard play definitely garbage. I totally agree with the guard play being garbage.
What chip is they winning, bro? What chip is they winning?
I don't know. I still got them winning. I don't have the Clippers winning the chip. The route they got to go to even get to the Western Conference Finals, I bet you PG or Kawhi. And it's me not like saying like, I'm
talking about the Lakers.
What you mean?
I'm talking about the Lakers. The guard play is garbage.
Oh, they guard play definitely is garbage. I totally agree. But I still
defense and offense.
I still think that they can like pull it together and win. I really do. Ooh. Just after what I seen happen, like with Anthony Davis did to Rudy Gobert, he was torturing him. Like if he can do that, it's over. It's over.
Rudy fucking Gobert.
It's over. It's over.
When did fucking Rudy Gobert become Dwight Howard in his prime? When did he come? When did he begin that?
Listen, they say this man was you know what? It's not that they say he was defensive player of the year last year.
Because Rudy Gobert is a good player, but he ain't top 10 in anything. He ain't even top 10 defenders in the NBA.
I'm just going off what they said. He won defensive player of the year. Well, he got torched. Huh? He got 42 and I think 12 on him. So hold that. And me, like, honestly, and this is what I'm thinking, bro. I don't think that the Lakers and the Clippers going to meet up in the Western Conference Finals. I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see it. And
I feel like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Finish.
Oh, and in the East, people taking Toronto too lightly. Oh yeah, they don't have Kawhi. Okay. Keep sleeping on Toronto if you want to. Keep sleeping. They're gonna come in on one of them teams that everybody thinks supposed to win, and they're gonna sweep them. Watch. When you got a team, I think Toronto will give everybody problems besides, like, you know what? I feel like they'll give everybody problems. I ain't even gonna exclude nobody. Not saying that they can beat everybody, but what I'm saying is they'll give them problems. Like no team in the East is gonna sweep Toronto. I know you gotta agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I want to smoke with the Boston boys. The Boston boys is tough. I'm telling you. I was watching the game like, who the fuck is these little niggas? These niggas is like Diesel, bro. And
remember what I told you. I said Boston is a threat to Milwaukee. I said that in the beginning of the season.
Shit, a threat? They might beat the dog shit out of Milwaukee. After what I watched last night, Milwaukee not good enough, bro. I'm sorry.
keep trying to tell you. I had them, but I don't anymore. Like they're not gonna win.
I think Giannis is good, but he's not as good as everybody keep trying to give him credit for, bro. Like he a one trick pony, really. Like all you got to do is really be physical with him. Like he don't want no smoke with Joel and Ben, bro. He don't. Like you got to battle both of them niggas. Nah.
Yo, bro, what's up with Joel going at it with Shake Milton, bro? Like what? I don't understand Joel Embiid, like him being a leader, bro. Like he's a terrible leader, bro. Like he got all the talent in the world, but he's a terrible leader. It's like, dude, like that ain't gonna get the best out of him. The way you going about that ain't gonna get the best out of him. Like he wilding. The way I don't respect him, man. I feel like they should trade him and make Ben Simmons the focal point of the team. I really do. Like
I believe that too, but I believe that's what they will do. Because if you look at it, Ben only been hurt 1 year. This motherfucker can't stay healthy, but
at all.
But I feel like two things is supposed to happen this summer if we don't win the chip. Because I don't care what nobody say. I feel like they can't. I feel like if they don't win the chip this year, right? Joel Embiid is leaving, and so is Brett Brown. He's fired as soon as they fucking lose.
Oh, Brett. You don't like Brett, bro?
I don't think they will do this, but I feel like this is what they should do. They should hire Mark Jackson. Put Ben at the point like they was gonna do, and Ben will be the new Magic meets Penny meets Antoine Walker.
What you think with shooting? If he developed that some more, how Antoine Walker could space the floor?
It ain't too late, bro. I feel like if I'm Ben, how the fuck I'm gonna shoot something? You know what I'm saying? Like I got all these shooters around me. I don't got no space for myself. You get rid of Joel Embiid, it's a whole different ball game. He could go a whole different way. And like, right. Bro, and people don't understand this. Ben Simmons can check 1 through 5. Understand what I just said? He can check 1 through 5. He can. I don't think only people he probably can't stay in front of or stay with is probably Russell Westbrook and Ja Morant. That's it.
That boy Ja so swift.
Listen, that bitch on something. Or he's from another planet. Because this nigga be gliding.
Yo, bro, I said that about Zion. Like, he looked like he overweight. But there's no way somebody 300 pounds should be moving that fat. Like, yo, the way he move is ridiculous to me. Like, if I was his coach, I'd be nervous for him. The way he played and the weight he has, like, yo, I'd be nervous for that, bro.
I feel like they need to get on him about that because I feel like one person he like a souped up version of Charles Barkley.
Yo, it's ridiculous, bro. You see when he jumped, all of this be above the rim. Yo, that's crazy. Can you imagine if he shed 40 pounds? Like, yo, no one could stop him. Nobody. Like, it would be like
Vince Carter.
That should be ridiculous, bro.
But he'll be so strong. It'll be like, bro, it's over. It's over. Like,
that shit crazy, bro.
He don't got to get no more bigger. He don't got to get nothing. He just got to finesse his game and fill out his body. Star.
Yep.
Generational star. But I'm gonna say this, man. NBA, I don't feel like the Lakers, and this is not even me hating on LeBron because I'm not hating on LeBron. I feel like he don't got enough help. He too old to put all this shit on his shoulders, bro. It shows. It shows in the last couple games I've been watching. It looked like he playing in sand, or like he's slow a little bit, or like, you know what I mean, or like he don't. His impact ain't impacting like that no more. You get what I'm saying? Like he might have a few dunks here and there, but then I'm like, damn, LeBron only has 16. What the fuck going on?
I know exactly what that is. Like you said, poor guard play. They literally don't have another ball handler. This man like has to distribute the ball like 100% of the time. Like that's not good. Like I heard Rondo is coming back. That'll help a little bit. But like like I get what you mean, and I said the same.
You got to think about the guards that they have in the West, bro. You got Westbrook, you got Harden on the same fucking team.
Westbrook, I'm worried about. Harden in the playoffs always fades. Always. Always fades.
But, bro, look, he got help.
He got help. He definitely do. But in the playoffs, you can't be shooting 25 threes and only making 3 of them. That's not going to work.
I don't think he's going to be like that. I think he's going to be like that sneaky, 30, 17, and 10.
He definitely a scorer. I respect
him. He going to figure that shit out, bro.
Man, you figure it out. I don't know, man.
Niggas about to double team me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna toss this bitch to Westbrook. Now you about to chase his Tasmanian devil ass all around this court.
They playing hard. Don't get me wrong. Like right now, that's the best team in the league right now. The way that they playing right now, that's the best team in the league. The only thing I think that's going to hurt them is that like they got PJ Tucker playing center, bro. Like me and you both know this.
Tyson Chandler on your bench, put him in.
Bro, you're not winning if you're getting out rebounded by 20 and 30. You're not going to win. It's not going to happen. If you're not getting offensive boards, you're not getting defensive rebounds starting to break, it's over. You lost. You're not going to win a 7-game series like that. And that's my only knock on them. It's like, if you put somebody big enough down there, like it's over. Like,
they got Tyson Chandler, though.
I seen that, but homie like 37, 38. He only can play so much at this point.
Bitch, I only need you to just set screens and shit. What the fuck? I don't need you to do no athletic shit.
This is old, man. Homie, old man.
Slap the backboard, homie. Ah,
yeah. I like Tyson Chandler though. Always have.
But
they gotta play him though. That's the thing, man. Like you're not winning a series, man. You're not winning a series.
I'm gonna give you my hot 5.
All right, go ahead.
Like they dangerous. The Nuggets. Niggas is sleeping. Bro, niggas is sleeping on Michael Porter and Bola Bola.
Bobo.
Yo, that was the best 2 draft picks in the last 2 years. Understand what I'm just told you. That was the best 2 picks of the last 2 years. Denver has had the best ones, the sneaky ones.
You like Bobo and Michael Porter?
Bruh. Yes. I like what I see right now. I'm looking ahead like, bruh. And you got Nurkic.
Jokic? Yeah.
And you got Jamal at what you call it?
Jamal Murray.
He nice.
They got a squad. I just don't think they ready yet. They definitely got a squad. I think they still pups right now.
I feel like they're gonna have a deep run though.
Yeah, they might. They definitely might.
And that's why I say like the Lakers in trouble, bro. I say who else? Portland. I looked at them last night. Yo, them niggas tough, bro. Portland is tough. That Trent Jr. bucket. Walking bucket.
So is Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
The dude with Afro. Walking bucket.
Them 2 niggas right there. And yo, they big man look good. You got Hassan Whiteside for the defense and a little bit of offense. You got Nurkic, and you got Zach Collins. That's tough. And you got Melo.
I want them. I mean, you know me, man. I want to see the best basketball. I want them to get that 8 seed. Like, I want that to happen. Like, you get Portland in there. Like, I don't want nobody to have an easy route. I don't want nobody to have an easy route to the finals. Nobody. I want everybody to go through a dogfight. I want everybody to.
Bro, if the Lakers play Portland first game of the series, they losing.
First game. And I definitely think Portland to get a game, but I still think, like,
What?
looking at
let me go down. What?
looking at like Brown right now, I see he's still like surveying. Like he not even putting full effort right now. I can tell. Like he's surveying right now. And AD trying to figure out how. I'm telling you, man. Like, really watch how this man, like, start like looking at like his offensive awareness is crazy, bro. Like the way he's surveying the court right now, like he the primary ball handler right now. I feel like he gonna leave that alone and he just gonna start attacking. Like and it's like it's gonna come out of nowhere. Like we all gonna be surprised by it.
Ain't gonna work.
I really do feel like it will, bro. Like I'm more worried about the Clippers than the Lakers.
What? How? Who's hurting their team?
Kawhi? Kawhi, you said you feel like Paul George is hurt? Like
I feel like Paul George is healthy, but he's getting into his groove. When he started at the beginning of the year, he wasn't fully healthy.
Okay.
And I feel like Kawhi is the same way. I feel like Kawhi is you got to warm up the car first.
All right.
You got to warm it up because if you look at the games, you look at the practice games, then you look at the games now. Kawhi cooking.
Oh, he definitely cooking. Yeah, I never take nothing away from homie. I told you my only issue with him. I feel like he the best two-way player in the league. Right now, he's the best the two-way player in the league, and I never discredit him for that. Do I feel like he's the best player? No, but I feel like he's the best two-way player in the league. And I can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely a dog, and I respect that because he one of them dogs that he don't even do no talking. He just kill you in silence, and I feel like that's worse. At least tell me I'm ass or something. Like don't drop 40 on me and be quiet. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga probably be like, oh!
with that weird ass laugh. Oh man. But I'm worried about them though, bro, because Lou and Doc, like right now, they not seeing eye to eye right now.
Man, fuck all that, man. My nigga went to go see some ass and some wings, bro. Fuck all that.
Come on, man. Bro, come on, man. Like, if he caught Corona, right, and he came back into the bubble, do you know that could have killed the whole season? It's like, bro, I get it. You missed your favorite wing plays. You want to see some ass. I get that. Why you can't wait till the season over with?
If he would have got Corona, he would have just got his ass escorted off the property. It would have kept the season going. Fuck out of here.
Man, you think that was worth it? Because I don't. I'm like, bro, come on, man. And
man, family member just died, bro. I'm going to see some ass and get some wings and some cousins when to do.
Come on, man.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm rich.
I get you, but I don't know, man. Like,
I get my nigga Lou like, yo, fuck this shit, bro. Niggas die every day, man. Might go get me some ass, go see some ass and get me some wings, bro.
Man,
it's a pandemic. All niggas dying every day, bro. Well, I feel like this is what I feel like. I didn't even know they got Reggie from the Pistons.
Yeah, they got Bobby Schmurder from the Pistons.
They got Bobby Schmurder from the Pistons.
Like Bobby Schmurder, bro.
Who else? They got Lou. They got Trez. Bro, they got a squad, bro.
That still ain't even report yet.
Trez probably on some bullshit, too.
See, that's my point, man. Like, bring y'all ass to you. Come on, man. Like, yo.
Probably having a baby or something.
I got one for you, though, bro. I got one for you. Why people taking my Dallas team lightly? Why people think we just weak?
Because y'all some pups.
We definitely some pups. We definitely some pups. But like, yo, in a 7-game series, who's stopping Luka? Please tell me who.
Like I told you, no superstar is stopping another superstar. So I want people to get this stigma. Who the fuck? Okay, just like Luka can't stop LeBron, LeBron can't stop Luka ass either.
I respect that. Like last game, Luka had 32 points, 20 rebounds, and 12 assists. I was like,
what the fuck didn't he do?
bro. Like, yo, as a you know, I'm a diehard Mavericks fan. Seeing that, I'm like, yes, bro. Now I got something to root for. Like, let's go. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know you like,
Bro, because I know like whoever's the third seed, like I don't know, like that is fluctuating because Houston, I think they just jumped above somebody. I don't know if it was the Jazz or the Thunder, but the Thunder probably just beat the Lakers just now, so they probably back up. It's like it's moving pieces right now.
and they gonna be like, well, they beat them because they already clinched the first round and all that stuff.
Man, no, them niggas just was not playing, bro. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not like they was garbage tonight. Danny Green is making $15 million a year, bro. The other game, me, you, and him had one thing in common. Neither one of us scored a bucket in the NBA, but he's making $15 million.
15 million.
15 million, bro. He zero, zilch, nothing. Not 1 point, bro.
15 million to drop a donut.
Bro, I'm going to work right now, bro. Like, yo, I don't care what nobody says.
That's crazy, bro.
If I'm wide open in the NBA right now, I guarantee I hit one, bro. Like, come, you shoot 8 times, you're not gonna make nothing. Like, not one.
You been training this shit, nigga? What the fuck?
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, yo. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my list. So
Yeah.
I got Denver, Portland. I got to get some East love. I'm gonna say them Pacers, man.
You like the Pacers?
That boy TJ on the tear. He telling niggas considerations, huh? Cash considerations, huh? I got you.
Hold that 50 piece. Hold that 50 piece.
That nigga 50 piece, 30 piece, 30 piece. No wing dinner, bitch. No biscuit.
You know what he doing right now, though, bro? Like Oladipo, I feel like he halfway in, halfway out. Like I feel like if he keep playing like that, it make Oladipo expendable.
I feel like if I'm Oladipo, I'm not risking anything. I done been hurt.
I don't blame him. I think he had a meniscus tear or something like that. Like, yo, you can't rush that back.
And that bitch was athletic. That bitch was throwing it off the backboard, doing all type of shit.
Yeah, that boy is a crazy athlete. What's up? Who your other people on your list?
Let me think. The Sixers.
I knew you was going there. I knew that one already. I knew that already. If anybody don't know, bro is a Sixers fan. You know.
Let's be clear. I'm a Ben Simmons fan. Wherever Ben go, I go.
Respect.
I tell people this all the time. Ever since my boy retired, man, I can't do it. AG, baby, we in the Hall of Fame next year. But man, that would have been tough too, bro, to do that without Cole. They got to do some spectacular shit, man. I don't want no motherfucking video and all that, bro. We need it all. I need a tearjerker, like.
Right. Right. I feel you.
For my nigga Cole.
Bro, that was, man. I feel like
LeBron bitch if he don't win the championship.
Yo, I feel like that's what's weighing too. Like I feel like, bro, like looking at him, he just looked like he looked different. He looked like on some he looked like he on a mission. Like he's surveying right now, and he like not like really like up to full speed right now. I could tell, but he looked like he ready to like go, bro. Like I said, if they don't win, it'll be because of that backcourt. Like I don't know about Danny Green, bro. Like that, you can't be making that much money and you not at least hitting one, bro. Like 15 million, bro, and you can't hit 1 3-pointer. Like I don't respect that.
Zero.
But you know what's crazy though? You know who been playing good for them off the bench? Fucking Dion Waiters.
Dion Waiters look like
cooking
that check, bitch.
Cooking. I'm like, yo, bro.
Like one of the hood niggas that made it.
Right, he really do though, bro. I swear, Dion play like how Say used to, bro. Like,
he say, bro.
yo, like, oh my
Strong
goodness,
ass little nigga. Like, damn, bitch, why you so strong?
bro. I'm saying, anybody know me? I'm an elite defender. That's somebody I could not guard. I put that on everything. I could not guard Say whatsoever. Like. That boy used to be good. Tevin used to get so mad, like, Mel, stop letting them cook you. I'm like, all right, Tevin, you switch off on them.
Hey, yo, shout out Tev too, man.
Tev, man. Me and Tev in the backcourt, though. How they like that, though, bro? Me and Tev in the backcourt. That was mean, bro. That was mean. Willie at the 3, you at the 4. I forgot who our 5-man was, but
Willie, he off the bench. He is sour. Jay was at the 4.
Oh, Jay played CYO with us?
Oh, nah, that's right.
Yeah, CYO. It was last year. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who our 5 was. You know what? Nah, I think you was the 5 and Y was the 4. I think Y was the 4. Like, at least fire size wise, you know, like we all like, you know, me, I didn't care who I guarded. But I want to say Wallace.
I remember, bro.
I want to say Wallace was the 4. It was either Wallace or Lott.
Lott didn't play CYO.
They CYO with us?
Nah.
So that was the other church league then. But
yeah, that was North Street.
Yeah, North Street. We had the whole squad on North Street.
Man, that was some crazy days, man.
Bruh. I remember we in there, like, the whole, like, freaking bleachers was at us. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. That was crazy.
Make it out, bro.
Yeah,
niggas had to swim. I was like, get out of there.
Oh, my goodness.
I had to swim. Nigga, we was prepared. Fuck out of here.
Bro,
we had to swim in that bitch, boy. And you know what the crazy thing is?
What?
I think half of them people that was from North Street shit, that's like family to me, bro. Like, I really grew up with them niggas, like, for real. Like, Rock, Dev, Rocky, all, like, nigga, that's who I went to middle school with. Like, how you niggas grew up and went to the same elementary school, that's who I went to elementary school with. Like,
shout out to Rock.
Yeah, JJ
had issues guarding.
Rocky was just too much. He had too much fucking energy, bro. Like, he always been like that. Like, since a kid, you'd be like, damn, I'm tired, nigga. What the
Me and him used to go at it, boy. Like, that used to be more than basketball. Me and him, boy.
Yo, that competitive edge.
Bruh, I'm telling you, like, me and him used to go. I remember that one night, though, like, it was all of us, and, like, I don't know what happened, but they, like, started rushing us, bro. I don't know who. I don't know if I called my mom or Rick called my brother. Like, yo, my brother was ready, bro. Like, I was like, yo, like, whoever called him, like, y'all crazy for calling him to come down here. Like, he was ready. I ain't gonna say how, but he was ready. I'm like, yo. I was almost nervous. I'm like, bro, this basketball, man. Like, this ain't even, like, on it like that.
You out there like, bro, why you got, nah, man. Like, yo, nah, man. No.
That was wild. That was wild, bro. I miss that. I'm not even gonna lie. I miss competing, man. Like, I don't know. I'm a competitor. I love competing. That's why I always played in leagues, bro. Like, I love it.
And shout out to all them brothers, man. We hoop with, man, back in the day or grew up with, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I hope everybody alive. Hope everybody well, man. Just to see the light of day, bro. This shit. I know a lot of niggas that we played basketball with. They was into the streets and all that, but man, that shit ends, bro. Like, all that shit ends, bro. We got kids and shit to do out here, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it ain't gotta be too crazy. You know what I mean? Let's get up. Let's chill. Like, all this shooting and shit that's going on in the Rock.
That shit ridiculous, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
Like, a bitch can't do nothing. Like, you niggas got niggas on edge. Say, like, if I do smoke some weed with y'all, nigga, now I'm on the edge. Y'all done fucking killed my high. Like,
bro.
and then I gotta
come home, bro.
And then the shit that I don't understand is like, bro, niggas, bro, if you still shoot niggas at over 30 or over 25, like, bro, what is y'all shooting each other for?
Right.
Let's think about that.
At this point, what's the reasoning behind that?
Right. Like, he must have killed your mama, your sister, everybody, nigga. Like, he must have violated this nigga. Like, everything, bro. Like, oh, nigga was disrespecting my sister. All right, cool. So let me say this. Tell your sister don't call that nigga no more. Y'all done. Like, end that shit. Like, why keep doing this? Going back and forth and all of this shit. It's people that we done grew up with, they done killed each other, bro.
Right. I hate that, yo. I really hate that.
Like, bro, you killing niggas for what?
Yo, every time I see that, man, like even if I don't know the person that hurt me, cause it's like, yo, like here we go again, bro. Like when y'all gonna realize this ain't it, bro? Y'all directing that energy at the wrong people. Y'all directing that energy like at each other when that need to be directed somewhere else. Like honestly, like that's another conversation, but be quick to go at it with each other. But like, yo, look what's going on in America right now. Why y'all don't have that energy towards these people that's trying to kill us, bro? Let's be honest about it. That's what's happening. They out here trying to kill us, bro. And we'll let that slide from that. But then when it's us, in the neighborhood, oh, he did this or he did that, y'all be quick to go at. It's like, yo, I don't understand that. Like, to me, that's weak.
I'm gonna blow this nigga head off. Right,
yeah,
fucking bro. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Right. Come on, bro.
But this racist white man just told your kid she or he ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah, like no, like we're scared to attack that, but won't like. I don't know, man. That's why I don't respect that. Like, yo, like, and then like you hear with some like when it come out in the news, oh yeah, they had a dispute. Like the one that happened a few years ago, they got into like a they was arguing because one passed the other one on the street or something like that. So it was basically road rage, and the other one shot him or something like that. It's like, yo, like you shot somebody because they passed you, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Shit that happen every day, really?
Right. Like, do what we all do. We talk shit and we keep driving. Like, you ain't gotta shoot nobody, man. Like,
stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, like we all do it. We all do it, like. But there ain't no like I don't care. You pass me, whatever. Like, I'm not finna shoot you because you passed me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think this is weird, man.
Yo, so I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna say something to everybody, and you can kind of like dissect what I'm saying, so you can probably understand like a little bit better. So here's what I'm gonna say: why everything is so hard for us to like transition and like what you just said, like how we not coming at the other side, but we kill this nigga right here because he was fronting. But I look at it like this too. I don't look at it like it's half empty and half. I look at it as like half empty and half full, right? So I look at it like this: if I'm that man, right, what I've been getting taught as a kid is when I do something wrong, I get my ass beat, right? Mm-hmm. You break something, you get your ass beat. That's your ass, right? So I've been trained to not break things and do shit like that and do the right thing. So if I don't do it, I get my ass beat, right? That sounds a little bit familiar, right?
Yep.
So we've been transformed into this thing now. Like we didn't even know we were getting transformed as being passed down. But I never even thought about it till I heard a gentleman. I can't remember his name, but he's from down here in Florida. But he the dude with the teaching his kids, homeschooling and everything, teaching them finance and teaching them their rights and the gun.
Great, I think.
Garrett Drake.
Derek Grace, I think.
Whatever. Shout out to that man, right? And he said something to me and stuck out to me. He was like, "Yo, how you when your kid do something wrong, how you sit up there and beat your kid, but you won't beat this dude ass that at work that disrespected you?"
Definitely.
And I thought about it. I'm like, well, damn, he right.
Yep.
But at the same time, There's consequences if I do that though, right? Too, right? But you got to be willing to pay them fucking prices too, bro. Just like how you kill that nigga for no reason, go ahead and start your revolution or start respecting yourself and demanding more from the other side instead of sit up there killing this young nigga about some stupid shit, passing you by or you saying hi to his girl, bruh. Remember DeMario?
Yeah, I knew that's where you was going with that. That's
Bruh,
I still don't understand
this
that, bro.
nigga is our age, bro, or not, maybe a year or so older than us, and he died off that shit.
It's corny, man. Super
And that's
corny.
not a rumor. That's the truth, bro. Like, that's real. That's corny.
In every aspect, bro.
Bro, bro was on his shit. He got killed because he said, because not even like on no disrespectful shit. Your girl said hi to me and you ain't like that shit. You insecure. We at that point now? Why? You gotta ask yourself, if you the killer, ask yourself why. Why am I so insecure that I do some shit like that? Is it the
that's
girl
that hurt within?
Bruh, that's just stupidity. And what I'm trying to teach my girls and my kids is like, yo, you gotta fucking think before you do anything. I don't give a fuck if you're thinking about doing something wrong. Think about it. You know what I mean? Like, what's the consequences? Or can I handle it a different way? Or can I pay that price? Like I said, nigga, you gonna respect yourself, or be mad at yourself forever because you did some dumb shit. Now you locked up for the rest of your life, or you dead.
Right. Ignorance. That's what it is, bro. A lot of people, like, you can be clinically dumb, but ignorance is a behavior, bro. Like you doing stuff that I feel like some of these people, you know what? Let me rephrase that. Like, people doing stuff and like off emotion, they're not thinking. It's just like that, like they don't comprehend what they're doing until after they did it. And it's like, yo, man, we gotta train ourselves to think before we react. We can't just react. That's not smart at all. Like, we're gonna keep making dumb decisions if we keep reacting without thinking. And that's what a lot of people be doing. Straight off reacting off that jealous, that envy, all of that. Like those are like weak emotions, and people just like going off of that like this. I don't know, man.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel you, because like I understand where you coming from, and then I got my own perception of something too. Because I learned this shit from the dude, and I heard it, and it stuck out to me, and I still do it though. Who am I? I ain't got to figure it out yet. I'm just letting the people know I'm still a work in progress myself. So that's why I don't pass judgment on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I'm learning this shit on the fly. And that's real shit. And if you feel like you're not learning that shit on the fly, like your mom taught you better and all that, well, kudos to them.
Man.
You know what I mean? Because I believe that's bullshit, and your parents was doing that same shit I'm talking about right now on the fly.
Oh, without a doubt. You know it. Like, even stuff our parents taught us, bro. Like, how they taught us and what we going through now is different. They can't tell us how we should navigate certain stuff when they didn't have to deal with it. Like, the type of stuff we got to deal with growing up, like, my parents didn't have to deal with that.
This pandemic, they so lost, bro.
Don't know what to do.
My mom like, oh man, like I don't know, and like all this other shit. Like my mom, bro, I know what my mom is doing right now. One, she's probably asleep. Two, if she's not asleep, she's up either watching sci-fi or she's reading her fucking either a book or a Kindle or whatever the fuck she got.
That sound like my mom reading.
Bro, like, and I'm gonna keep it up all the way 100 with everybody. I have a huge vocabulary. I can express myself in different ways. I'm trying to learn different languages. But I hate fucking reading books. Y'all don't understand how much I hate reading books. Not because I can't read, not because I'm a poor reader. I just hate fucking books. Because my mom, that's all my mom do is read fucking books. If you're bored, read a book. No. So I had a very huge imagination. So I used to imagine, I'd be caught in my own shit, man. Like my own movie. Fuck reading a book. I'd rather make my own. That's what I want y'all to understand. Like, some people want to be, I read shout out to my boy E, man. You remember E, man, Stanley's.
Yeah, I seen this earlier. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my boy E. You don't know, bro. I don't think people understand how young we was growing up, like, and we know everybody and everybody in the hood, bro. When I mean, we can write a movie on shit, it's crazy. Shout out to my boy E. Proud of you, my nigga. I seen that book shit, bro. That shit inspired me. That's why I'm talking about the book shit right now. That shit inspired me. I might go buy me a book this weekend because my nigga E has 3 of them. Talking about he trying to read 4 a month. I said, damn, a month? Who the fuck got that kind of time to read a book? I said, shit, maybe he do. But me? Fuck. Hell no. I can't even take a damn shit without my kids knocking at the door asking me for something. Let alone read a book.
Man.
Hell. They go like, nigga, what you doing up in there? Reading a book? Nah, man, put that book down, my nigga. I need this and that.
Yeah, man. That's
I'm gonna try,
just get something you interested in, bro. I think that's the easiest way to go about it. If that's what you're gonna try, I feel like get something that you real interested in. Like, I don't know, like, me and you, we always talking about ways to, make ends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, get you a stock book or something. Like,
that's the last fucking thing I'm gonna get is a stock book, man. Fucking wrong with you? We took accounting in high school. That shit was bodied, son.
That shit was crazy though, bro. I'm glad you brought that up, right? You know what's crazy? All that stuff we learned in high school is some of the stuff they teach you in college for those same things. Like, we all chose different paths, when we did go to school or whatever. But like you think about it, some of the stuff that we learn is crazy.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't take it back. I'd rather learn accounting than some bullshit like calculus or some dumb shit like that. Like some shit I ain't never gonna fucking use.
Never gonna use ever in life, ever.
That shit hard as a motherfucker. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. They tried to give me that shit at Penfield. I said, nope, I'm good.
Bruh, that shit was the worst, bruh. I had Mr. Slater class.
Dope ain't dope, baby. Funny. Dope ain't dope. I'm like, what will make this motherfucker say that? I was like,
shout out to Mr.
Like, this nigga get high, bro. He gotta be.
He was always super jolly too, so I mean I believe it.
Slope ain't dope, man. He probably was smoking in the 70s, boy.
Probably was smoking then. Like,
right. I don't think I ever seen that nigga get mad either, so that was funny.
Never. Oh man.
It's cool, man. Just chill, man. Slope ain't dope, man. He used to always throw that shit in. Nah, he was fucking with more than just weed, bro. He was fucking with that candy.
that booger.
That booger sugar. That's him.
Oh man.
That nigga was funny though. Shout out Slater, though, man.
Shout out to Mr. Slater.
Who else was a funny ass teacher, bro? Remember Mr. Dutter from middle school?
Yeah. Joseph.
Bitch, my name don't got no V in it. The fuck you talking about? I will slap your stupid ass in a minute.
Joseph.
I hated that shit, bro. Like I don't know why it made me so mad. I was like, yo, This nigga gonna make me cuss at him today.
Joseph.
Yo, remember I cussed out, what was that lady name?
Who?
What was that lady name, bro? The English teacher. I'm not gonna stand here and let you call me a bitch, Joseph. That shit.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Mel, you was there.
I don't even remember that one, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, I wish you could call Willie right now. Willie would be like, yo, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna. No, Jay was there too. It was me, you, Jay, Manny, Rodney, JB. Oh, we had a whole fucking
shout out to all of them, bro. All
word,
the bros, man. All the
Who else
bros.
was in our class? Tony, Jessica, Therese. Damn, who else is in our class? Ebony. Was Courtney in our class? Was Courtney Livermore in our class?
See, I'm not sure because I'm trying to remember what year this was because you remember like that one
grade.
See, you and Willie was in one homeroom. I was in Mr. Soprano homeroom.
Oh, you was?
Yeah, I was in Mr. Soprano homeroom.
No, but you was in our class though, right?
I think I had a class with some of y'all. You know how they just was getting us ready to go to Edison, and it was like, we want y'all to switch. You know, I remember that. But I know my
I thought you was in our class.
Man, my homeroom was Mr. Soprano.
Yo, remember him was fuck Willie up?
Willie used to get under every teacher's skin. I don't know what it was. They just could not stand Willie, bro.
Nah, what was the English teacher name? The one I was just talking about. What was her name? She hated me, bro.
I'm trying to remember.
Or she wanted to fuck one. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember who you talking about.
The little ass blonde lady that was next door to Sopranos. She was on the left.
What is her name?
I can't remember her name. I'll just remember her face. Was it Miss Frost?
It could be Miss Frost. It could be. Yeah. I think it is Miss Frost.
Yo. I don't know what the fuck I must have been having a badass fucking day because I ain't really do no shit like that in school. But this bitch was getting on my last nerve, bro. I was like, bitch, you getting on my fucking nerves. She was like, the whole class was like, yo, no. It was like, yo, he went down the dark path. That's what he did, huh? The whole class was shocked, like, oh shit, this nigga bugging.
That's wild. Like I don't remember that one at all, but that's just wild. Just hearing that, like, oh yeah, like, yo, that's crazy, yo.
It was like one of those days, like she was just bugging, like she was just doing mad shit, bro. She was just fucking with me all day. I'm like, yo, I'm tired. No, I know what it was. I had just came, like I had just started working at fucking Wegmans. Right? And I would work on the weekends and I was tired. It was just like Monday. This bitch was on my back, bro. On my back. Like, did you do your homework? Did you do this? Did you do that? I'm like, yeah.
I'm tired.
Listen, I woke up. I said, everything's on the table right here for you, okay? And then she didn't like that shit, right? So I fell asleep again. She was like, I will not allow, she was all in my ear, bro. I will not allow students to fall asleep in my class. I said, this is getting on my nerves.
Oh, man.
She looked at me, was like, I'm not just going to stand here and let you call me a bitch, Joseph. Boy, when my mom called me that night, was like, why would you call this lady a bitch? I was like, Mom, she was acting like one. And she flipped her fucking wig, bro. She said, oh, so when somebody yells at you for sleeping in class, they're a bitch, JJ. I'm like, today she was. I'm like, yo,
You you bugging,
bro. Listen, man, I ain't gonna front, bro. Me and my mom is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying like I disrespected my mom, but I was just telling her, like, Mom, she was on some shit. Like, she was like doing too much. And then when I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I just came from working, and she stopped me right there. She was like, all right, don't call nobody no bitch no more. Cause she understood, like, bruh, I'm working. Mind you, my mom didn't pick me up from work and none of that shit. I catch the bus and did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So she understand all that fucking ripping and running, getting up early, especially in the weekends, because the buses run different back then, right? And probably still do now. But that's a lot of shit back and forth. Look, child out of fucking around the quake. Nah,
crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So my mom understood that shit, but she was like, nah, you can't be calling people bitches. I was like, well, today she was one. like, bruh, like me and my mom different, bro. If I say something like that, and mind you, I ain't never get in trouble like that. So she like, yo, what the fuck is going on with you? I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this teacher? This bitch is yelling in my ear while I'm asleep. I'm like, I'm tired. All my work done. She don't got nothing else to do but to fuck with me. Because I'm asleep and my work done. Man, get the fuck out of here. Might about to do that.
Yo,
my mom don't even do that.
You remember the Spanish teacher, the one who left in the middle of the year because she was working for the FBI? She was like, yeah, I'm a part of an operation, so I'm gonna be gone soon. I was like, operation? I'm like, what do you do? She's like,
nah, man, I ain't know who that was, bro.
What was her name? Was it Miss Rivera or something like that? And I think she was like, no, she was a cop, but she was working with the FBI. It was like she was like, yeah,
I know who you talking about. You talking about Miss Rosa?
Yeah, Miss Rosa. Yeah, I think that's her name.
She was Spanish, but she looked black.
Yeah. Well, I think we talking about the same. Yo, she might even been like Cuban or something. Because she was like super dark, you know, like she could have been Dominican or Cuban or whatever. But I remember that. I'm like, hold up, you just gonna leave? Like we gonna get another teacher in the middle of the year because you gotta go catch back.
Oh, you remember the teacher that we got after that?
Oh my God.
Oh, you married? I forgot.
Oh.
She was. What was her name?
I don't remember.
I'm like, why the fuck would they give this lady to the niggas in the hood like this? Like, what? I'm start thinking in my head, like, why the hell would she come here?
Probably ain't had no choice, man. I was like, you want to teach, you got to start here.
Either Mrs. Soprano or one of them was smashing her, bro.
Yo, I think I ran into the counselor dude, Mr. Gilbert. You remember him? And I think he told me Soprano and Miss Capizzuto. No. Who? No, not Soprano. Was it Soprano? It was Soprano and another teacher that got married.
The English teacher.
Okay. Yeah, him and somebody else got married. I ran into him like a couple years ago. You said who? Damn, man, I don't remember none of these teachers, yo. All I remember,
smoke, bro.
That was my guy.
Huh? I smoke, and I know all these fucking people.
I remember all the real good teachers and the real bad teachers. If you was in between, it was just a blur.
Remember Miss Duffy Hasenauer?
Yup, the one who used to clap with it. Miss Duffy has an hour.
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing this for? We had some fun.
That year was crazy. It was me, you, Shay Jeffries, Robert, Cam, Ernest. Who else? Tyree, Miguel.
My nigga Miguel.
Who else was in that class? Yo, that class was crazy, bruh.
Bro, he was a legend. Miguel was a fucking legend, bro.
Bruh. You know, those Dockers. Yo, he was a smooth Spanish dude though. Miguel was cool.
Word. He was cool.
He was so
Yo, was
cool.
Ezekiel in our class?
Who? Ezekiel?
You heard? Yeah, I got him on Facebook. He had to be.
I don't know. I think the only other Spanish dude that we were super cool with was Roberto.
Yeah, my nigga Roberto.
Yeah, like because I
don't think he was in that class. Oh yeah, he was in that class.
Okay, see, I have to remember him.
Yeah, he was too. Not matter of fact, that was the year after.
Oh, okay.
They both was in our class the year after.
Yeah, that class. We had Raymond in our class too. Remember Raymond? Him and Tyree going at it all the time.
Just a fat ass.
Fucking Tyree, man. Oh man, yeah, that class was crazy. I think our homeroom was Miss Fabiano.
That's who he was fucking with.
Okay.
Miss Fabiano.
Yeah, Miss Fabiano. She was the Italian lady.
That's who Soprano was fucking with, or was that our gym teacher?
See, I don't know, man. It was so weird because we all was like, yo, they messing, you know, like we all used to be funny. And then when he told me, he was like, yeah, them two got married. I'm trying to remember what two he was talking about. Like I know
I think it was one of the gym teachers.
Yeah, the gym teacher and Miss Capizzuto got married. I know that for a fact, man. Because I think we all walked past and she was like sitting on his lap one day. We like, yo, ain't you married? Like, you know, like, oh man, yo, them Douglas days was crazy.
Badass black kids, all in their business,
right? Trying to blackmail them.
They're like, God damn, when these kids going home? What the fuck? Y'all always at the after school program and shit. Take your asses home.
Who else we had in that damn class?
We had a lot of females too. Like a lot of females. I can't remember though.
Was Quansay in our class with us?
I don't know. It was Quansay. Damn, who else was in our class? We had some Spanish girls in our class. I think a lot of them I can't remember their name. One of them name started with an M. Miriam, some shit like that. Was matter of fact, the homie was in there too.
Who?
Marianne.
Oh yeah, I was at. Me and Marianne had so many classes together. It's ridiculous. Like that's just from the mud right there. Like, cause me and her had like 6th grade, then I think we had like a 7th and 8th. Like that was crazy.
That's the homie though.
Oh yeah, definitely the homie.
We got a lot of freaking friends, man. We gonna get that popping again, bro.
Tabitha and what's the other? We had Tiffany Woody in that class.
Yeah, I don't remember who the fuck Tabitha is though.
What's the girl? Donish was in that class with us.
Sharon.
Yep.
Yep. I grew up with her.
Crazy,
like,
man.
Real close. Like her aunts and my sisters like grew up the same way we grew up. So that shit's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody, like every sister I have, they got like a aunt or a sister that's the same age.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with my niece. Me and Nika the same 2 years apart. She got Jodeci and somebody else is 2 years apart. Shout out to them too, man. Shout out Crittenden family, man. I heard they rest in peace to their aunt.
Rest in peace to the man.
She was a good lady. She took care of them, man. Shout out to the Crittenden family. Free my boy Jodeci too, bro. Real shit. Free Zion. My boy did. He been walking in here down, bro. My nigga. I know I ain't reach out, man. And it's the thing. This is like what I love about having a podcast. So you got niggas that you ain't seen in a minute, man. Shout out my boy Low. Shout out my boy son. Let's
Shout
go.
out, you talking about?
Huh?
You talking about Lolo?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Orlando.
Lolo.
Orlando.
Lolo, bro.
Word, bro.
That's outside of this man right here on this screen. That's somebody I know that had my back 100%.
100%, bro. We got his, and that's real shit, bro.
Him and his brother. I don't know what it is, but they always looked out for me.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Gooch, man.
they always looked out for me. Respect for them.
Word, man. They was
Me and Lolo fought before too.
bro, everybody fought Lolo, bro.
Shout out.
Bro, I feel like he was like one of those niggas where you had to fight him because we gotta do this, bro. You've been popping this shit all the time. Yo, we gotta do this. Fuck all that. And that was my man.
Right.
But I feel like he was just trying to like make us know, like, bro, we gonna tussle whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas
look at it like that now.
Still sharp and still, bro. Because remember when you fought homie Paris?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he almost fucked Paris up one day, bro.
Mopped him.
No, I mean, no, about you on some shit. Like, I was like, yo. Nah, man. Like, Lolo was on some real shit, bro. Like,
yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, I remember when I had just started coming back, like, cause you know my mom had moved to the west side, and I had just started coming back. I remember we was chilling with him, you know, and then I think the last like time I remember chilling with him was like I think it was me, you, and Willie, and we was chilling with Annette that day, you know, like.
Right.
Yeah, you know, that's like one of the last times I remember, like, you know, being with him, you know. It was like, and then, like, you know, I think I went to school, and when I came back, that's when everything happened. I'm like, damn, you know, that's bro, man. Like,
bro, we was in high school. Like, bro, they gave him what? Oh, so shit.
High school and not college then?
Bro, that shit happened 9th grade.
That was 9th grade that happened?
No, 10th grade.
That's crazy, man.
10th grade, bro. We just got there.
How much time did Lo get? He got 25, right?
Hey, man, that nigga football numbers, bro. Word.
That's crazy.
Bro, niggas, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to talk about that either, but everything I was talking about earlier, like, you gotta take that shit for perspective. Like, bro, this is the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lo, man, he holding it down, but I don't want to say he regret it, but I'm pretty sure he done thought about it.
Right. I wish he was here, man.
Yeah, like, we supposed to be cutting up right now, bro. Like, on some real shit. Like, not even worried about this street shit. That nigga, listen, man, like a couple years ago, I got in contact with him through a female, and she was like, that nigga, as soon as she said my name, she was like, that nigga gave my government. He was like, oh, that's my nigga, man. You know what I mean? Tell that nigga said, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, bruh, I got pictures with this nigga and everything, like on some nigga, we kid shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That shit crazy. It's crazy. Wow. Like, yo, I got a lot of people that's either dead. I got a picture with a lot of people we play soccer with or play basketball with, bro. They either dead or they fucking in jail for the rest of their life. And that shit crazy.
It's just like that. I remember Short Jose, you know what I mean? from Douglas. I went to me and him was in 6th grade together with Marianne, Eric, Co, Virginia. I forgot who else was in that class, but I seen like a couple years ago they gave him 75 years of life for trafficking. It's like, yo, man, like, I don't know. When I see that, I'm like, yo, this is my childhood. Like, it's a childhood friend. Like, it's gone for that long, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
They gave him what?
Like 75 years to life, I believe.
Who?
You remember Short Jose? He was real short. Super cool dude, though. Super cool dude. I don't know, like, what was Jose last name? For Fernando?
They
Oh,
getting
Janelle was in that class too. Janelle and Josh. My cousin Mark was in that class too. But yeah, like
they get that nigga 75
75 years for trafficking,
for drug trafficking.
for drug trafficking.
How the fuck you get 75 years?
I think it was heroin. You know that carry like a crazy charge. But it's crazy. Not to
You
even
can
get
feel that though.
to what we talking about, but you can get more time for drugs than you can for killing somebody. You can kill somebody and get out in 15 years, but if you get caught with a certain amount of drugs, you never coming home. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with that?
You some of that shit you can appeal, man.
Yeah, you definitely can. I heard Larry Hoover about to come home. It's just crazy to me. Like, I don't know if that was true, but that's what they were saying. I'm like, yo, like, I don't know how that's possible, but salute to
Why
him.
not?
Just cause,
Why
man,
not?
you know, with that much power, they're usually trying to keep them down. That's why I said I just, it was crazy that, they
It's
even
probably
think
like it's enough time. That's all we can hold them on now.
that's crazy.
They do that shit, bro. They do what they want, bro. The
That's
nigga
true.
that probably sentenced him is probably dead.
Wild, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit nuts out here. That's why I encourage my son to, be a lawyer or some shit. So it was like, oh, so I can get you out of trouble. I said, so you get yourself out of trouble.
All right.
Like this shit nuts out here, bro. Nuts.
Yeah, man. I ain't.
What's your
I
final thought, man?
final thoughts.
Yeah.
To go off what we said earlier, yo, like stop killing the person that look like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop killing, period. But stop killing your own people, and like, try to squash some issues before it get to gun violence. You know what I'm saying? When we ain't gotta go that route all the time. Like, we can even fight. Y'all can go in the backyard, fade it out. That's it. After that, it should be done. Like, all this gunplay for no reason, man. It's kids that don't have their mothers and then fathers burying their sons, man. Like, yo, that's not cool, bro. We gotta do something different. That's what I want to leave you out with. We gotta do something totally different than what we doing right now, because it ain't working.
Y'all destroying the value of the hood with that too. Because the hood can coexist with the new world, but y'all killing it. Y'all giving them reasons to be out here with the armored trucks and shit, and they got all this equipment on and start shooting shit up. That's all y'all doing. That's all y'all doing. Like, I understand you little niggas is hurt, man. This ain't the way.
Definitely not.
But my final thought is, man, for all the men that I know is probably gonna watch this or probably just here and listening and shit. It's time to step up. Not only do we need to protect yourself, protect the women, protect everything else, but our sense of worth is starting to, lose its value. Me being a father, I've chosen not to be with the mother of my child anymore. And I felt like that's the biggest price that I can ever pay by not having, the time or the effort towards being, becoming a dad, just like any other woman becomes a mother. Nobody's just born a mother. You become one. And what I've done is made excuses for me not, oh, no, he needs to be with his mom and this and that. I ain't with that no more. If you out here with a baby daddy and all that other shit, man, and you don't let this nigga see his kid for whatever reason, or whatever reason that you feel like is oh, he don't need to. Let me tell you something. You're a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem why all these little niggas killing each other out here.
No dads.
You're matter of fact, you are the problem. Because you can't teach this young man how to act after a certain age.
True.
And power to the women who do, and power to the women who really understand, like, yo, a boy needs to learn how to become a man by a man, not by just me. Because at the end of the day, you're never going to be him. You're never going to be a man. You're never going to be able to save him from the shit that men go through.
Thanks.
And stop putting dudes through bullshit because you hurt. Express that you hurt. I'm pretty sure he know. Rather if he a stand-up dude or rather if he ain't. That ain't his problem for you to heal.
True that.
So we gotta respect what's going on. Respect that. No, y'all not gonna be together, but yes, my son needs a father. Period. I don't got nothing else to say besides that. I ain't gonna bash nobody. I ain't gonna act like, this ain't personal, because it is personal to me. It is personal to me. My son 8 years old, and I can count how many times I've seen him on Christmas on one hand. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been in trouble. I ain't never skipped no holiday. I ain't never not called him. My son got a cell phone and a debit card because of me and my wife. On that note, that's the end of Rough Cut, episode 8. My name is Truck.
Smell.
Yeah, we out of here, baby. Peace.